of course, we've been registered people for the 4-Wheel Jamboree coming up. Chrissy's right next to you, as you see today. She's been
God, it just continues on. They normally don't.
They normally I saw the video. Big and big well this morning. She's like this.
They normally don't expand all the way down here. This is the first time I've seen it.
Yeah, you know, speaking of welding, I got to tell you something, Miller. If you ask anybody who builds roll cages, does fabrication, everybody in the business knows about Miller because they're like the top of the game. And the reason is all the guys who work for the company know everything about the equipment. They know how to use it. Come from a body of professionals, real welders, guys who are building bridges, guys who are building skates, things like that.
And the cushions, you can switch them with that.
And I'll tell you, if you've never tried it, if you want to use the welding, you don't want to spend zillions of dollars to just check it out by going to a tech school. You can go right over there. They've got 2 welding booths set up, and they'll show you how to make and take the differences between the 2 and 6 welding, things like that. They can answer any question you can bring about welding. I challenge you to stuff those guys. And one of them, if you broke something on the way to your welding, or if you have something at home, that can be your welding. It's all a video. Your mom kept your time like that? Well, it's going to be up on Upcraft.com, as a matter of fact. You're going to see that later on. I have some really cool shots of her actually doing the welding so she can prove it. Because the cutting was really cool. But I want to be able to have video so people would know that I did it. So otherwise they know maybe I was stretching the truth a little bit. Not me. Yeah, Miller's really got that down. As a matter of fact, if you sign up with your Blue Super Prize, I believe someone later on will have an opportunity to win.
I can tell you what they're going to win today.
What are they going to win? Let's take a peek.
What's that?
Here it comes.
A Miller Manic 211 auto set today.
Yeah. Very cool. Very, very cool. We've also got, burnout competition happening later on today. TCI, campaign. And I got to tell you something, burnout competition, if you have not signed up for it, we have a
My dad needs to get his friends in here.
The list will close at some point. So if you have the horsepower and testosterone to bring it.
Oh, yeah.
That needs to be fully restored first.
There's only one way to do it. You got to play to win. So bring your car, move it test out. Bring your tires and bring your energy, because it's not only going to be about smoke, it's about personality of the driver and showmanship.
So you hear TCI came in first place with 100.
Sorry, I'm trying to go around here. I went the wrong way.
It's okay. People are cutting me all the time.
Third place, $50 gift certificate plus a hat plus a T-shirt.
Boy, he just keeps on going and going.
That is very cool. Hey, by the way, I've heard so much about this, and I know.
Seems like it's never going to end.
When it comes to talking about monster trucks. Go ahead. No, someone got to do a monster truck.
Monster truck, retro Bigfoot, Avenger, Raminator, Ramunition, the General Miss Bigfoot, and Sergeant Smash.
See, let me tell a quick story.
You still live here.
You're such a car guy. You haven't been around monsters that much. Now, well, you can go ahead and tell them we set Clarence up. Clarence, the second week of August, is going to be our announcer up in Vermont.
Doing monster
And
trucks.
we're going to let him have fun up in Vermont when he comes up. So he said, Joe, you want to know, but I know somebody who does. So I am going to watch this video because you're going to be in 7th heaven.
I'm going to be, I tell you, monster trucks are so cool. It's kind of like this crazy edge of the seat excitement. And, you never want to see anybody get hurt, of course not. But there is nothing like seeing the truck on its tail end or on its nose or on one wheel or when the wheel pops off and keep doing donuts. I love that stuff. There's going to be a big show, August 28th and 29th, and I'm told you have a few more entries here.
I do. All you got to do, if you have a two-wheel drive truck, a four-wheel drive truck, or an SUV, come up here and see me. We're going to give you $60 value, a free entry and 2 wristbands. Like they paid to get into this show,
Right.
we're going to give you a free entry into the Rochester Ford Jamboree.
Now, I just want to clarify that because anyone who hears us on the speakers right now, there is a limited number of these passes, so you got to get down here. We only get so many per day. And these passes, this is free. This is free admission. This is going to be the Four-Wheel Jamboree Nationals. This is huge. Tri-State Four-Wheel Jamboree Nationals finally coming close to home. It's going to be the Olmsted County Fairgrounds, Rochester. It's going to be Saturday and Sunday, 9 to 3. Saturday 9 to 6, Sunday 9 to 3. And of course, it's going to be huge. Now, if you want to save the money, we've got passes for car craft troopers who have trucks. You got a truck, come down here, and we will hook you up with free passes for this huge event. So, but do make sure you get down here quick because we've only got a limited amount of passes, and get yourself in for free. That's a great family event too.
Have you had a chance this morning to check out the QA1 Autocross? I haven't had a chance to get down there yet.
I haven't been down there, but I can hear it. I know it's going well.
You can hear it.
No, they have some real fast guys down there, and one of the cars is real loud. Of course, the key to a great autocross is being smooth. A lot of guys get down there with some high horsepower or superchargers or turbochargers, like there was a guy down there with an Evo, and the car had a lot.
Or is it a BMW?
It's got a lot of horsepower, but what was happening is you get halfway through the track and the turbos would start winding up, and then you have to go into braking rather than trying to make the turn smooth. So he was losing a little time off that. The key to going through autocross quickly is being very smooth. It's not necessarily horsepower, which leads me to the discovery for a lot of people. You don't need a horsepower car to be excellent at autocross. You can win the whole shoot match with a Volkswagen Bug. I mean, really, horsepower is a plus, but being smooth is key. And if you've never done it before, this is probably the best place to try. Because you can go down there, and the people from QA1, they're pros. They build the suspension, they know how to get your car working correctly to make it turn, to make it work. And making it work is the key. You get your car working right, put you in it, enough gas, enough skill level, and boom, you walk away with it all. And those guys will give you the secrets. You go to a professional track, the Sports Car Club of America, you'll be racing against guys like me, and I don't want to tell you the secrets. But down there, the guys from QA1, they'll get you in there, and they'll make you a killer on the track, and it's free. That's the best part. So go down there, QA1, right by the grandstand. Same place right at the launch box, same place you'll find the burnout competition.
I said the launch box is out of this world, 0 to 60, 60 to 0.
Yeah, that's tricky because I get going and I'm never forget to let off. Yeah, and then people jumping out of the way and stuff. That's always a lot of fun. So don't forget, we put a little sunblock on today and get out of the round because we got a lot of stuff coming up today. A lot of stuff. My name is Clarence Barnes from CarCraft. That's Joe Pagano from CarCraft, the Summer Nationals. And Miss CarCraft Summer Nationals here on stage. If you'd like to meet her, and you're in the sound, you can hear the sound of our voices. Come over to the Miller main stage, and she'll be here to meet you. It's our funds on autographs. It's all happening here at the Miller main stage, next to GM Performance. Something you definitely don't want to miss. Oh, and by the way, on a side note, GM Performance, I know you know because you went over there. You were spying at it, just like I was when they unloaded it out of the truck. This is a Stingray concept car. Now,
I made a mistake.
Would you get too close to it? That guy jumped out of nowhere and said, "Freeze!"
I tried to set it, and before my fingerprint even hit the door,
yeah, undercover CIA.
We're going to run back up.
yeah, it was like ready to be sniped.
No, you can look. You just can't get that one because